Alright, so this is just out our window. Downstairs is we have breakfast. I think it's a double level restaurant, but depends on what you're having. There's like a city, like a centre bit of town where the buses pull up. A square, that's it. Up on the hill, there's an old castle, and something over there looks like a monastery. Could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. This is Italian view with a bad accent. Alright, so we packed up all our gear and our bad Italian accents and headed off to today's destination, which is Gasthof Menznerwort in Auna de Sopra. Now, the plan was to ride through parts of the Dolomites before heading back up to the border with Austria and then down towards Bolzano-Bolzan. Unfortunately, when we were filling up, we asked a couple of locals how to get to Trento, which was not where we were actually going. And I don't even know how we came up with Trento as a destination. But anyway, that route ended up taking us within a stone's throw of Venice, and then for most of the day on Italian freeways. Alright, so we're just on an Italian, I'm not sure what it is, whether it's a freeway or an autobahn freeway, which is a ticket system. So when you first pull in those gates, you get a ticket, and then however far you go, you put the ticket at the end and you pay accordingly. So we've got some roadworks here. So we've got truck lane, really, they're sort of well behaved, or they're conforming. Trucks stay in the right hand lane, the slow lane. Their speed is 60, we're in this lane, the left lane, and as cars, and where our speed is 80, and that sort of varies. Bit confused at the start because they had two signs, one said 80 and one said 60, both above each other, but obviously a local thing, they understand what it is, and now we do. Yeah. So this is the road that takes us, we've got to cut down near Venice and Milan, then scoot back up somewhere. It seems a bit convoluted, but that's the way we're going to get to back to northern Italy. Yeah, here's one here. 60, 80 for us, 60 for the trucks. And the differentiation between a truck and a car is 7.5 tonne. So if you weigh 7.5 tonne or more, you're over in the right lane, the slow lane. But I'm just looking here ahead, and you can see all the trucks sitting in that right lane. Now, in Australia, they wouldn't be doing that. They'd be out trying to pass each other, and I think they're well behaved, but it might be a bit of a conformity thing. But it's bloody brilliant. It works, whatever it is, it works. Yeah, look at this. Coccoli. about Jesus. You know what some states do. Climbed. Almost the first gear that was. I only picked this place because it was out of the way. It was sort of halfway, I was supposed to be, to the next bit to get to the Salvio, and it was sort of, I didn't want to go to Bolzano, whatever it was, because it looked busy. So I just picked this. I wasn't expecting this at all. This is not, no idea. NFI. Oh, that's the first gear. Yeah.
Practically underneath the tray. $60. As if.
No, is it? We've got a veer or whatever it is to the right in 2.7 k's. must be over on a hill somewhere. 250 metres. 200 metres. Oh, we just follow the natural road. Yeah. It's down to 14. Meters we veer into the left. It's probably no, it wasn't that one. It's just going to be a Sharpie. Into the sun. Thanks. Better with your lid up. Rinon. Okay, that's where she said we had to go to. Then what? Put on a train. Let's take a look at the map. So, after having a beautiful in-house pizza last night, yeah, wonderful. Now, this morning we left Tarcento, and today's plan was to be from Tarcento to head up along this route here and take us through the Dolomites and weave our way through some other parts of some Alpine areas up along here towards the border of Austria, along this sort of route here down this way and over to here in Auna de Sopra. But for some reason, when we left Tarcento this morning, we got filled up and we asked a couple of local guys just which way to go. And for some reason, just completely out of a hat, we picked the name Trento. So we asked them how to get there, and they said, oh, you've got to go down this way. So that's what happened. We ended up going down from Tarcento, down this route here, down these freeways, down along here, which is what happens is we end up near the Adriatic Sea instead of the Alps. So we followed this along, long, down here near a stone's throw of Venice, then along here near Padova, all the way along here, just near Verona, and then eventually we started heading north again, up along here, and of course past the mysterious Trento, up along here, near Bolzano, and then up along the freeway here as it gets back into the this is quite a mountainous area again. There's a really convoluted system of getting off the freeway here, and made our trek way up through the mountains as we saw in the video there, and ended up here in Auna de Sopra. So that's where we are tonight. So anyway, cheers. Thanks for watching.